Hi guys, Abiola here, and in this video I'll be sharing with you the difference between buying a home and buying an investment property, and this is part one. Okay, so when you're buying a home, you buy based on emotions, and that's okay, that's fine. Where you live, where you sleep, where you wake up plays a huge role in the way you live your life. So it's fine when you're buying a home and you buy based on emotions, you buy based on the place you are attached to, the kind of life you want to live. That's okay. But what is not okay is when you buy an investment property based on emotions. When you're buying an investment property, you should buy based on logic. It's that time for you to make the most rational decision possible. Okay, and I'll give you an example. So if you want to buy an investment property and you go to a location that research or survey has shown that in this location you have more of people renting 2-bedroom apartments, 3-bedroom apartments, because in that location you find more of new couples moving there, then you go there to inspect and you see a big 5-bedroom duplex, maybe because the duplex is painted green and green is your favorite color and you like how large the rooms are, like the living room is so large. Is that kind of place you would want to live for yourself, and you just buy based on the fact that you like that property, because I mean it's not you that is going to live there, it's an investment property. So common sense is for you to buy based on the demand of that location. Okay, because you might end up buying that 5-bedroom duplex and you don't get any tenant in it for a very long time. Then it's no longer an investment property because your money is not working for you. So you want to take off emotions when you're buying an investment property and buy based on logic. Number two is when you're buying an investment property, when you're buying a home, it's okay to buy in a place where you want to live. I mean, you may decide you want to live close to your mother so she can help with support for the children. You can choose to live 5 minutes away from work because you always wake up late, or you don't like waking up early, you don't want to stay in traffic, so you just want to get out of your house 10 minutes before work and you are at your office, which is 5 minutes away. That's okay. But when you're buying an investment property, the deciding factor should be a location that would make you your money. Okay, it shouldn't be based on where you want to live. You buying an investment property is not based on, oh, I don't like that area, I don't feel like living in that area. And I'll give you a clear example. So there was this man that came for our open house in Banana Island last year, and we got talking. Okay, we're talking about properties along the Ibejuleki-Ekpe corridor, and he said, okay, we'd like to come for inspection. And the next thing he said was, but there's so much traffic in Lagos, I don't think I'm going to do this. There's traffic in Lagos. And something just went off in my head, because okay, let me give you a backstory. This man does not live in Nigeria, he lives in USA. Okay, and what went off in my head was like, uncle, of course I didn't say this out loud, but I was like, Oga, leave the traffic in Lagos for we that we are living in Lagos. I mean, we are not complaining. Leave the traffic for us. This is an investment property. Let we that we live in Lagos, that we stay in Lagos, let it be our headache to deal with the traffic. Okay, and so when I got talking to him, I was like, okay, why should the traffic in Lagos be your concern? In fact, that should be what should make you happy, because it clearly shows one thing, that there's population in Lagos, that when you buy a property in Lagos, the population is there to rent your property. There will be very low vacancy ratio. I mean, the traffic in Lagos should be your joy, because it shows one thing: there is crowd. It means when you buy your property in Lagos, it can't be vacant for so long. If you buy right anyways, it can't be vacant for so long. And I was like, that's true. And in my head, I was like, yes, it's not like you don't even live here. Let we that we live in Lagos worry about spending 2 hours in traffic from Ikate to Lekki Phase 1. That's an exaggeration anyways. But let's say it is my headache. It's not your problem. You are just an investor. Put your money in Lagos, where the crowd is, where the traffic is, where the population is. Okay, so when you're buying an investment property, it shouldn't be based on where you want to live, or because, oh, I don't like this area. The most important thing is, what are your figures? Is it going to make you your money? You should consider the numbers first. So that's it on part one. See you on part two.